Hey guys, welcome back. So today I am showing you guys the best teams for Ultra Super Saiyan Goku. I know I'm a bit late, but it's better just to build the team properly and then obviously assess how you guys will use this team in PvP. So obviously the first team here is obviously Frieza Saga. Pretty good team. Cores. I feel like these cores there are gonna be the best core members in PvP. We do have some core supports, just in case you don't have any core units in the main ones. And then we got some benches in terms of Zenkai buffers for Super Saiyan Goku. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So that is Frieza Saga. I know Krillin was supposed to be in it, but he is not as powerful as Kaioken Goku. I know Kaioken Goku is not on Frieza Saga, but he fits the bill on this team here. So yeah, that is Frieza Saga. And then we have this team here, Saiyans. I think this is my favorite team of all time. Obviously, I don't have the two main characters, Vegeta and Kakarot Goku. Obviously, the Kaioken Goku to be specific, sorry. But this team here is actually pretty good. We do have some core supports, just in case you don't have any core main units on the core team. But this team over here is just really, really good. It does control a lot of the matches based on the matches that I've been seeing on YouTube and Twitch and Kick. This team here is actually pretty good. It's actually a good match against this team here. But overall, the Frieza Saga team is actually really, really good versus this team here. But Saiyans is actually a pretty good team. Is always getting the buffs that like they needed. So this team here, pretty good. Love the team. Definitely will use this team if I do pull those two characters. And yeah, moving on to the next one. Super Saiyan. Super Saiyan needs help. I'm not gonna lie. Hopefully for the after party, we do get like a brand new Super Saiyan, something like Bardock, Goku, probably like another Goku, Trunks, Gohan. But I'm hoping that if we can get like a good Super Saiyan, then this Super Saiyan team will be actually good. I did try out this specific Super Saiyan team here in the Viewer Battles PvP live stream, I think 2 days ago. And this team did pretty well. It's just like it's not dominating the other teams, and obviously the only unit that's carrying this team here is Super Saiyan Goku. So there's that. But we do have some core supports if you don't have like the main core units here too. Then we have some buff, Zenkai buff for Super Saiyan Goku there too. So yeah, that's it. Super Saiyans, Frieza Saga, and obviously the last one right here, Sun Family, Yahoo! Sun Family, basically the best team. If you want to use it in meta, obviously Kaioken Goku and Ultra Super Saiyan Goku are the best partners in the game. Like there's no debate. It's just literally the best partners in the game. I would say Ultra Goku, he's good, but we do have some really good strong green units like Vegeta, Frieza, and other good green units. You could swap him out for Revival, UI San Goku, or God Goku or Fiku. But overall, this team is actually pretty good. Some Family is a really decent team, but in terms of the meta, it can hold its own against other teams, but they do need like a really good defensive unit just to help the offensive units like Kaioken Goku and Super Saiyan Goku here. And I think that's pretty much it for the teams. So we're going to go through the equipment really quickly. I've done some changes on the equipment. So yeah, give me 1 minute. So yeah, here is the best equipment. So these are like the information that where you can get the co-op equipment, the awaken equipment, and the basic gold equipment and PvP equipment. So if you guys want to pause and read, and that would be obviously useful for you guys, so you can pause and read and obviously understand how to get the equipment and how to obtain it. But obviously the first equipment right here is obviously the best one that you can get for Super Saiyan Ultra Goku. Special move damage, strike defense, strike attack, character for Goku. And obviously, you're just focusing on special move, strike defense, strike attack, and blast defense. You don't really care about the team Broderick one unless you're using a Broderick unit. But yeah, this equipment is pretty good. Has a PR on it, so which is good. And then we got the second equipment with the awakened equipment. Pretty good equipment. I did always champion this equipment all the time, but this equipment is actually pretty good. Strike defense, and then there's options for the second slot, strike attack or blast attack. You want to go for the strike attack, and the third slot is obviously key recovery and special move damage. So yeah, pretty good there. Then the third equipment, I think this is just a basic equipment. So yeah, this one is a pretty good equipment. Strike attack up to 30%, which is huge, I'm not gonna lie. And then base health is 10%, which is good. And then obviously strike defense 20%, so which is also good too. And then this equipment here, a special one, the awakened one. And this is only specifically for Goku melee units. This one provides obviously 33% for strike attack, which is huge, not gonna lie. And then when it comes to strike defense, it's 20%. So yeah, pretty good right there. So yeah, I think this is basically a must-have if you want to make Goku more tanky and more offensively good. So be sure to get this equipment. This equipment right here is actually pretty good. I like this equipment here. I always use it with like the best Sun Family yellow units like Ultra Beast Gohan or any good yellow Sun Family units. Obviously, I did explain this a lot, but this equipment here, beautiful. One of the best equipments I ever use on the yellow Sun Family yellow units. But yeah, be sure to grind this equipment. Pretty sure it's gonna work well for the boy Ultra Beast Gohan, and especially for Super Saiyan Goku. And the reason why I'm doing this really quickly, because I'm doing this in one take, because I'm trying not to like obviously do some cuts out. Like I'm trying not to cut out some words here. So this is just my first time just talking straight, just talking through my mind and just speaking about how the equipment is going to work for certain units. So yeah, that's why I'm doing this in one take. So if you guys are like kind of getting confused on how I'm saying things, it's just me trying to like saying a lot of things in one go instead of cutting out some words here. So yeah, I know I'm not too perfect, but obviously I want to try and express what I'm saying in terms of the equipment that I want to talk about for certain units. So yeah, this equipment here, I already talk about this a lot in certain equipment, especially due to some family unit. This equipment is pretty good. You get this from a co-op equipment. So every equipment that I mentioned here is basically how to get them. So for the co-op, the awakened, basic gold equipment and PP equipment, and then the unique equipment. Mostly the unique equipments are from the ultimate collections. So if you guys obviously search for the actual name of it, you're able to get to find how to get it. So it's going to be easy for you guys to actually get the equipment. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. And this obviously the newest equipment here, PvP equipment. This is really good for Krillin, the new Frieza, and obviously the new Super Saiyan Goku. Again, I don't want to explain it too much, but again, this equipment is very good for those specific characters, especially for Goku, because he does take a lot of damage. So you do want him to be a bit more beefy and a bit more offensively powerful too. And obviously this is the awakening equipment. I think I talked about this ages ago when Legends Limited Super Saiyan Goku came out. But yeah, this equipment is actually pretty good. Super solid equipment for that guy too. So be sure to grind that. And then this equipment, you get this from the co-op, the newest one. This equipment is actually really good, especially if you're running like a full-on Frieza Saga team, which is like kind of like the third best team in the game. But obviously with the team that I just showed you just before, is this obviously is arguably like the number one best team in the game. So yeah, that's it. And then obviously this is the last equipment here, the awakened one. And so yeah, this equipment is good for both Ultra Frieza and Super Saiyan Goku. Obviously, for the third option, obviously Goku is melee and Frieza is flipping range type unit. So obviously use your range. So yeah, pretty much it. These are all the equipments that I thought out and obviously selected by myself without using any other videos or any other sources. But yeah, but that's it really. These are all the equipment guys and team guys. So if you guys happy to enjoy this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. And obviously this is my first time doing this in one take. And yeah, let me know what you guys think about how I presented the equipments and the teams. Anyways, take care of yourself and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.